Deep in the jungle, where sunlight barely peeked through the leaves, Aryan and Meher had embarked on a mysterious journey, far away from their familiar world. But this was no ordinary jungle. This was Lost Jungle, a place known only through legends and stories. Meher, are you sure this map is right? Aryan asked, wiping sweat from his forehead. Meher laughed, her voice ringing like a bell. Aryan, if you have doubts, you can always go back. Aryan ran a hand through his hair. I'm just saying, this jungle feels strange. And he was right. The jungle wasn't just a place, it felt alive. An eerie silence surrounded them, as if the trees themselves were hiding secrets. Occasionally, the wind would blow, carrying a distant, unknown sound, like someone was following them. Suddenly, Meher stopped to check the map. Here it is. If we follow this rocky path, we'll reach the temple. Just the mention of the temple made Aryan's heart race. It was said to belong to a lost tribe from centuries ago, hiding a priceless treasure, the Stone of Light, a gem that glowed in the night, capable of banishing all darkness. But no one who had entered the jungle had ever reached it. As they ventured deeper, the jungle grew denser. The trees loomed taller, their branches tangling like a web, while the ground was covered with dry leaves and gnarled roots. Every step felt as if unseen eyes were watching them. Then, a strange scent filled the air, like ancient earth mixed with something burning. Aryan spotted an old pile of stones with something inscribed on them. Whoever moves forward shall never return. Meher noticed the glint in Aryan's eyes. No fear allowed, got it. Aryan chuckled, though deep inside, an unease lingered. They pressed on, and suddenly, the ground trembled beneath their feet. At first, they thought it was their imagination, but then ahead of them an ancient tunnel appeared, glowing with a faint blue light. See! Meher exclaimed. This must lead to the temple. Without wasting time, they stepped inside. The air grew colder, and strange carvings decorated the walls, figures of men battling beasts, with a giant gemstone glowing in the center. As they moved forward, the ground suddenly disappeared beneath them. Thud! And they fell. Aryan and Meher landed in an ancient stone chamber. All around, torches flickered, casting eerie shadows. In the center stood a grand stone pedestal, and atop it rested the Stone of Light. There it is. Meher's voice trembled with excitement. Aryan stepped closer, reaching out to touch it, when a loud roar echoed through the chamber. A powerful wind surged from the walls, and before them, a giant statue came to life. It was the guardian spirit, tasked with protecting the stone for centuries. Leave this place. A deep, thundering voice filled the air. Aryan and Meher exchanged glances. Would they run away in fear, or complete their quest? Meher took a deep breath. If we take this stone, this jungle will forever be filled with light. We are not afraid. The spirit roared, the wind howled again. Thinking fast, Aryan grabbed a nearby rock and hurled it at the spirit. As it staggered, Meher swiftly grabbed the Stone of Light. The moment she touched it, a brilliant light exploded through the chamber. The spirit let out a final, agonizing cry, then faded into the air. The jungle fell silent. Aryan and Meher turned to each other. They had won. By the time they emerged from the jungle, the sun was rising. The golden light of dawn signaled the start of a new day. Aryan looked at the glowing gem in his pocket. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Aryan smirked. Meher nodded. A new adventure. And they both smiled, ready to write their next story.